I never like your niggas turn spot because your niggas home with a rat. One thing about Payne, I'ma still solid, that's a motherfucking fact. Fucking where to get your issue, nigga, you had nine, turn your ass to a pack. I done see the real niggas fold, I done see some real niggas told.
Welcome to episode 4 of Smoke Sessions with 2 Raw. If y'all haven't checked it out, make sure y'all go do such. This one? Gotcha. We got old Payne Escobar here.
Yeah.
New to the 2 Raw studio. Glad to have you here, man.
Appreciate you for having me, brody.
Hell yeah. So, for those who don't know, we bring artists in every week. We sit back, smoke on some good ass herb, and talk music. Talk life, Virginia artists, independent music, just what it takes and what it is these days. So what's up, Payne? Tell people where you from and how you describe your sound.
Man, what it is, what it ain't, man. You already know what it is. The biggest gorilla, Payne Escobar. And look, man, I'm from Blackstone, Virginia, Nottoway County. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. Man, my music, shit, raw. Everything raw and dope. That's all you gonna get from me. Raw and dope music.
Too raw in here. I like everything raw.
Raw dope music. That's where that Escobar come from. Escobar served raw dope in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you that raw dope music. So that's where Escobar came from.
Okay, I'll fuck with that. Fuck with that.
Hell yeah. Shit show.
Alright, so yeah, shout out to my boys. Stay hydrated, water, so all that.
Yeah, big guys.
Good old good shit we smoking on today. So what's a Payne Escobar session like? Is it chaos, calm? Like how you like to get it in when it comes to a music studio
When
session?
it comes to the session, shit, man. Big gas. Gotta have some big gas. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. I like good vibes, man. You know what I mean? But sometimes when I'm in the stool, I'm basically by myself. I like to have that peace. You know what I'm saying? That's like my wife. You know what I'm saying? Music like my wife. So when I go to the studio, it's like shit. I'm coming home. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it.
Hell yeah.
That's how I look at my session. But you know what I'm saying? If I got, say like me and Billy or something, goddamn, we'll link up, do the studio session or something like that. Man, we smoke, we chilling, we vibing. You know what I mean?
Got to, man.
You know, I don't really do too much. You know what I mean?
I'm the same way, man. As you can see, I'll get in here by myself at nighttime and shit. And work on my music. As you see, I've got 1.5 million things I work on constantly. I got my hip hop album coming out. I got my R&B songwriter album coming out.
Oh, right.
I got a whole bunch of shit I'm working on, plus working with other artists and stuff. So
Oh, it's lit.
yeah, I sit in here and get high as gas. Fucking that shit, man.
Damn right.
I can't vibe any other way. Well, I mean, that kind of brings us. The next question is: Do you write while you're high, or do you rather wait till the smoke settles?
Oh no, I gotta. While I'm writing, I gotta be blazing.
Hell yeah.
I gotta be blazing when I'm writing.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Gotta get them creative juices.
Yeah. On the head, you know, I can put it in the order. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the same way, man.
Shit show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So, what's the most random idea you've ever turned into a track?
Most random idea I turned to a track. To be real with you, Dirty Diana.
See, I fuck with that because I fuck with the original Dirty Diana.
Yeah, see, Dirty Diana, it was like, you know, everybody got their own name for drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, shit, that shit dirty as a bitch. Dirty Diana was a dirty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like everything in the song like Dirty Diana. Everything shit. If I got a blick, I'm calling her Dirty Diana. If I got some fire, it looks like Dirty Diana. You know what I'm saying? Everything was Dirty Diana, man.
I definitely fuck with that. I remember we used to have this homegirl. I went and worked in the oil field, Montana for a while. We had this homegirl named Diana. Every time she'd come in the bar while we were DJing, I'd scratch that motherfucker and throw on Dirty Diana.
Yeah.
She'd come in that bitch. Everybody
you.
that motherfucker dying, laughing, having a good old
Well,
time.
yeah, that song right there, it's like, it's a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I had stopped doing music for like 3 years. I'm going through some sick shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through some shit.
Oh, yeah.
And I stopped doing music for 3 years. And then, you know what I mean? And I heard the beat. And you know what I'm saying? And I just started writing it. And I was like, I keep that throwaway Glock, I call it Dirty Diana. And then I was like, and it just went like that. It wasn't even, I didn't know that song was gonna blow like it blew up like that. Like I ain't expect for that. Like I just dropped a snippet on Facebook.
Okay.
That shit shot up to like 1K within like a couple hours.
Good
I'm
shit.
like, damn, like everybody sharing it, like, yo. Then my homie was like, bro, you need to go ahead and put some money and get like a feature, a hard ass feature on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my next step for that Dirty Diana. But
So
that shit was just off the head. Like it just, that song came out of nowhere.
You got a plan for a feature on that yet?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
We might have to talk. I got catalog people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give it a listen and shit too. And yeah, man, we'll
Yeah.
be able to work something out. Cause that's one thing I try to do a lot with new artists that come in here is I definitely have been networking for a long time.
Yeah,
I've got artists all over the place. I got artists in Canada and all that kind of shit. So I like to try to do things like that because, like we talked about before episode started, just all right. So say I get you on a track with somebody in Canada. So now all of a sudden when you drop that track, you're automatically gaining Canadian fans.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's gaining your fans, he's gaining your fans, whoever is on the track. Like it's smart to work with other artists.
Yeah.
Man. And features are a big thing.
Facts. You got to network.
Yes.
You got to network.
Networking is where it's at because just passing it around to home ain't where it's at, man.
Right.
Like, definitely I love local support when it comes down to it, but if you want to really make it big in music and make it money, it's not going to be local. It's going to be
it's gonna be everywhere. You got
worldwide.
You got to move around.
Mm-hmm.
You got it's always bigger than your area. Like I never got caught up wanting to be the local rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people get caught up in their.
Yeah, don't even call me a local.
Like I'm not local. like technically, I'm not a 44 artist.
Okay.
I'm an 804 artist. Like you ever hear me like before I perform or you always hear me say a slang. 44 put me on, 804 got me known.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know, I work with a lot of 44 artists, you know what I'm saying? But all my music.
You got some good ones out here.
Yeah.
Some of them need to get their head together.
Like all my music, cause I felt like people like Billy said when he came on the show, he was like, hometown don't support us like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like my first show won't in Virginia. My first show was in Dillon, South Carolina. I went on I Love Being for the South Tour.
Had a ball too, dude.
What? But the mosquitoes out there was vicious though.
Yeah,
hey, look, for real. Because we did it outside, it was like an outside event, you know what I'm saying? It's country shit out there, you know what I mean? But that was like my first show out of state. I never want to be local, you know what I'm saying? I want to be international, you feel what I'm saying? So once I did that, I ain't do my first show in Virginia until 2021.
That's that my Juggalo homeboy I was telling you about. That's pretty much how he's done like 3 or 4 shows in Virginia, one up in like Alexandria, and then a couple in like Virginia Beach area, 757 shit. But no, man, Michigan, New York, Ohio, Indiana, like it just mainly because that's where the Juggalo community is. And that's where his fan base is. But that's what you should be doing as an artist, is finding your fan base.
Yeah, most definitely. You gotta move around.
Yeah, and
gotta beat the road.
And even with local support, that's not your fan base. Or that's not who's gonna to make you money in this game.
Most definitely.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Music industry ain't nothing but a game. So if you gonna learn how to play it, you might as well play.
Yeah. Play it or get the fuck out.
Yeah, right.
For real. Because this right here, this rap, man, this music is, man, it's stressful. You know, it's very stressful.
It is. It takes.
It's not built for the weak.
No, it's not.
It's not built for the weak.
But it can be really fun.
Well, yeah, I love it. I enjoy it. It's just like work. You don't want to go to you know what I'm saying? You love your job, but you don't want to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you got to. You know what I'm saying? You got to get to it. So it's just how I look at it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, real shit. Is take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have bad days at work. You feel what I'm saying? The boss might piss you off. Like
I deal with insurance agents every day. Man.
so,
You ain't got to tell me shit.
It's just like work, man. You got the ups and downs. For real.
All right. Well, I guess that'll bring us into the next category. So, when did music first become your escape or your weapon?
I bet. I've been always. I've always been locked in with the music ever since I was like about 8, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was in
you know what I'm saying?
music and dance. I was a dancer,
all my family did music. You feel me?
Oh, that's cool.
But I didn't use my music until my weapon until 2016.
Okay.
That's when I really used it. I mean, I was going through a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So none of my music. You're not gonna listen to none of my music and be like, "Oh, did he really do that?" No, everything's facts.
See,
you know, I feel like I feel like I can't go out here and rap out something that I ain't doing or I ain't living. That ain't me. Like, bro, I'm in I got a rollie on my wood, and bro, the whole time when I see you driving your girl car, like you know what I'm saying, like,
right?
No, you can't be doing that.
Right, I feel you.
And like I feel like I can't write no music. Like me personally, I can't write no music if I ain't going through nothing. You got to go through something to tell a story. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing in life, man, is I ain't got nothing to lie to you about.
Right.
First off, so why sit here and tell you a story?
Right.
Like, and especially with my music, I talk a story. I'll show you some snippets of my hip hop album coming out, but I straight up talk shit about the industry. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole album. Like, I ain't gonna talk about it if I ain't seen it or been in it.
Yeah.
Like, there ain't no point in telling fake ass stories, man, because that's, to me, that's what's wrong with mainstream hip hop. Like,
right.
Y'all teaching all these kids how to be something they don't need to be.
Right.
And
they can fall victim.
Yeah, fuck all that, man. Where's all the good music at? Like, that's why I love us older guys that are still doing this shit. Like that shit y'all shared on Facebook. I don't know if it was you or Billy about y'all in your 40s or
so I just
35 plus.
See, everybody looking for like artists like us. You know what I mean? Like when we coming up, we be listening to like DMS.
We came up to the greats.
You know what I'm saying? So when we, you know what I'm saying, when we come up doing our music and shit like that, I'm keep at. I can't get into the drill music.
Yeah.
The drill music ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So.
Yeah, I'm an old school hip hop guy myself.
Yeah, bro. Like
I tell everybody, to be honest with you, my favorite genre of music is 70s funk.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a Dre kind of guy.
Yeah.
Like, I want some dope ass hip hop with some instruments in the back and some heavy bass, and let's put out some true words.
And you gotta find your listeners too.
Oh yeah.
You gotta find your listeners. Everything ain't for everybody. Yeah.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, a lot of people can't drive your boat. You can't drive their boat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta ride your own wave. You know what I'm saying?
but that's a good thing anyways, because most of these artists these days are riding somebody else's wave or copying their shit. I love seeing all you guys that have your own style of shit, like Billy and Els talking about their bully music and shit like that. Like, to me, it's fire, and all you guys are killing it in this hip hop game.
Yeah, man.
Like,
especially out here in the 434, we got a lot of talent out here, bro. I mean, a lot of talent, yo. Like from Blackstone Crew, Farmville, Amelia, Lunenburg. It's so much talent out here, but everybody needs, like, for real. Everybody come together, bro, for real.
That's what I'm here for, bro.
I live in Richmond.
Everybody.
I live in Richmond. Hey, look. 804, I love y'all. Y'all know. Y'all right here on my left titty. I love the 804. But y'all ain't fuck with the 434. Straight up. I'm sorry. I love the 804. We got so much talent in the 434, and I'd have been in both areas. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's too much pressure. We got so many different styles out here. Like, it's crazy.
I feel like a lot of that's because of the fact too that like all of us boys out here came up a different way, bro.
Yeah.
Like we've definitely been.
And we all. And what's crazy is we all together. We all went to the same schools. We all went to the same schools. We all played
Man,
football.
that's how I got into music to begin with.
You know what I'm saying?
I was the local DJ in high school, and man, we grew up on a horse farm, so we were having 300 plus people showing up on the weekends to a bonfire party,
Right.
and throwing down, having a fucking ball.
I told my partner, I said, yo, bro, I said, we had a football team. Half of everybody that do music in Nottoway County was on the football team.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have our little ciphers and shit in the corners and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And we all came together and was trying to hit that field.
I know you remember the old pen and shit on the
When
desk.
it was time for us to hit the field, couldn't nobody stop us.
Hell no, hype is a bitch.
You feel me? We rolled together one time to hit that field. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man.
Now, if we could come together and the same motherfuckers that was on that field doing music come together like we do in that we going state.
Right.
We going state, bro. Like for real, we going state, bro. Like for real, we'll go state. Everybody come together like we was on that football team.
Well, that's the
We go
point.
state.
That's the point of doing what I'm doing now, man. I'm trying to bring everybody into one spot, and
Bro.
I'm trying to get everybody on the same page, man. I
Yeah,
think we
got
can
to.
all make hella bread in this game
Fast can.
and work together. And we ain't even all gotta work together. Y'all ain't all gotta be here at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean we can, but man, there's no hate here. It's all good
All
vibes.
love. Yeah.
We're gonna smoke the best fucking weed and work on some of the best fucking music.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I want to do, man.
Yeah.
Well, shit, dude. I'm already getting high as fuck, but let's keep on getting back with it. Let's
Pressure.
So, what was the very first track you ever dropped, and would you still bump it now?
Ooh, you took me back.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck with you, bro. You better be ready for my question.
Oh,
I tell every
man.
artist on this bitch, you better be ready for
Ah.
my
Very first track. Very first track, man. Oh, man. I'm gonna keep it bad with you. My very first track was Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bo Jackson was my first song. No, I take that back. Jigging and Finessing. Jigging and Finessing was the first song.
Is it out? Like,
It's out. Yeah, it's
Like,
out.
find it?
It's out. It was on SoundCloud.
all right.
But you know
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
fuck around and find a
Yeah,
link, and it's gonna
yeah,
be right
yeah.
here on the
saying?
bottom.
Yeah,
of this
it's called Jigging and Finessing. If I ain't mistaken, it should be still on SoundCloud.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
we
But
gonna find that.
Jigging and Finessing was the first one. But
So that answers my question.
yeah,
Yeah. Would you still bump it now?
yeah, I still bump that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jigging and Finessing was it, and I did a little remix to that y'all.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do
Yeah.
some searching.
Yeah.
Y'all, everybody, I'm putting it all on blast right here.
Yep.
Shit, man. So, how did you develop your signature style and name?
My name, Payne. Payne. You know what I'm saying? Stand for pure ass young nigga eating.
Okay.
I always,
All right.
I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm pure. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young. I'm in my 30s.
Okay.
And all I'm trying to do get to the bag. I'm just trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? Escobar. When it came to the name Escobar, you know what I mean? I never forget I was looking at Netflix and Pablo Escobar watching the series. You know what I'm saying? And he always, you know what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So me personally, I'm gonna give you that raw dope music in the shit that everybody say, yo, bro, you raw. Like if you read the blogs, you go to Google, you could type me up in Google, Payne Escobar, pull up the bio, you know what I'm saying? You'll Google me, Payne Escobar will pop up. Everything about me will pop up. In the blog, you said my music is raw.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you that raw dope. That's where Escobar came from.
I fuck with that, man.
Payne Escobar.
I definitely fuck with
Yeah.
that. That's fine.
Yeah.
So, if your bars were a movie, what genre would they be, and who's directing it?
Spike Lee. So
This is
Spike Lee
like-
film. My life a movie.
That's
My life
fire.
is real life a movie.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
fire.
Spike Lee film, man. For real.
That's fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit, I grew up Fuck, man, we talk about this shit. My mom and I talked about writing a book about my life growing up and shit, dude. Like, I I ain't quite 40 yet, but I've been to 48 out of 50 states. I've traveled all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
I have done and seen some shit, met some fucking people. That, yeah, I've said for a while I wanted to write a book on that shit. But hell yeah. But yeah, I like the Spike Lee shit. That's fucking
Yeah,
good.
most definitely, bro.
So, what's a lyric you've written that still hits you every time you spit it?
For real, for real. I used to travel the rock like James Harden. That right there hit me all the time, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But everything ain't for everybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? You know, James Harden here. Said James Harden tried, but I'm traveling the rock in a different way. You feel me?
I got you. What song is that in?
Hottest regardless.
Alright, I'll put a link down here.
Hottest regardless. It's a true story. Listen to that.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Facts.
Yeah. Throughout this whole thing, y'all can get all the links because y'all go check this man out.
Yeah.
So, moving on to the next category is indie life in Virginia. So, what's it like grinding as an independent artist in Virginia right now?
Man, for real, it's love. I love grinding in Virginia and being independent. Like I ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? Virginia showed mad love, like especially in the 804 area.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's so many different platforms that you build bonds and relationships with, man. Like you know what I mean? It's been a breeze out here. I love it.
It's definitely a big scene, especially up in the city.
I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty of places do
I can't say nothing bad about Virginia platforms in the music game, man. There's a lot of people out here that really helping artists and looking out for the artists, bro. And they ain't even really asking for a dime. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? So I really rock with Virginia. I really rock with Virginia when it comes to music.
I got you.
I love home.
Like, kind of falls right into my next question. So, do you feel Virginia is slept on in the industry?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Hell no. There's definitely some good ass artists.
Nah, man.
Two up to
Man,
that.
come on, man. Chris Breezy. Chris Breezy, man.
Yes,
Chris
sir.
Breezy. What wasn't? Oh, Missy Elliott.
Yes.
What?
Girl,
Timberland.
I grew up in. Man, I grew up.
Trey Songz. The Clips. Man, shit, we got some hitters out here. You know what I mean?
Give you a little feedback.
Payne Escobar.
My,
You know what I'm saying? Payne Escobar. Yeah.
Give you a little feedback on how I came up. I would have been one of them little white kids in Missy Elliott's video dancing his little ass off.
Yeah.
That's it. That was me, man.
Missy hard, bro.
Missy was hard as a
Love
bitch,
Missy,
and her
man.
videos were even harder, especially for the time.
Yeah.
Like, when she was putting out all them videos with all that crazy ass effects and shit, and all them dope ass dancers and shit.
Right, look, you know when you know the little new costumes that all the kids had for Halloween, like they were blown up. Like,
Oh
like
yeah, we got a bunch of them.
like Missy really started that. You know, in the video when she had that blow.
Yo.
That's when people don't know. That's where it really started. At you look at her video, I'm like, yo,
Kids
why
these
they look like the
days don't
costume?
know.
Like, every time I see little kids walking around, man, like for real. I'm
That's like
oh.
so many kids that didn't even know who she was till she performed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like, that's just wild to me, bro.
I love Missy, man.
Yeah, right? So, what's one thing Virginia artists need to do more of to shine?
Come together.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
For real.
Like I say it again, that's what we're here for, man. I am here to bring everybody together. I want every Virginia artist I can find I can sit in these seats
Yep.
and talk and at
Right.
least be in this studio one time.
No,
Because
for real.
I want to tell you all of it. You take it as you will. You come in and out of the door as you want. And you just, take it as you will. You're either down to ride and work together and do shit and everybody eat or keep doing what you're doing.
Facts.
But yeah, everybody need to come together, man.
Yeah, bro. That's it.
So how do you stay motivated when things slow down, or do they even? slow down.
I can't say it don't slow down. It'll slow down for a few. But then I always try to stay consistent. My biggest thing is staying consistent.
Yeah.
I don't slow down. I don't care if it's an open mic or anything that the city got going on with the music. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of connects too. I could be there helping the next artist, you know, so they can help me. You know what I'm saying? You never know where you at when it comes to this music thing. So you gotta stay consistent. And if it ain't happening at home, leave home.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta stay consistent. Consistency is the main thing when it comes to this music thing, bro.
Without a doubt.
You slow down, you know what I'm saying?
Just don't forget about the last thing.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest stressors that I put on everybody is don't not promote your old shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
don't just constantly worry about the next best thing. Don't keep, like, you can always make different visuals for the same fucking verse 100,000 times, and people are gonna watch it again because it's something different.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same bars. But guess what? Now the bars are stuck in their head, and now they're gonna go listen to the song again.
Right.
And like I fucked with Billy and them. Like, how many songs have you listened to in life that you didn't even fuck with at first? Like, you're like, man, this retarded as shit. But then it keeps getting played on the radio 500,000 times, and then next thing you know, 2 weeks later, you're over here bumping to that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, constantly putting your shit out there in front of people can turn a hater into a lover.
No, for real.
And you always have new fans. And your new fans didn't see what you dropped 2 months ago yet.
Right.
But why make them go search for it?
Hell yeah.
Why make them go... these
I don't
days,
care
man, people ain't got no attention
I don't
span.
give a damn how old Dirty Diana is. I'll wait for like a few months or a year and I repost that joint again.
Right?
It's going right back up.
And that's how it should be.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, especially with the way things are these days, man, it's so easy to make content.
It's all about
There's some
numbers,
way
man.
to get content. And constantly just make new reels, shorts, all that kind of shit, videos. And don't sleep on the quality, man. Do it correctly. Just do dope videos, do visualizers, do lyric videos. Just constantly drop new content, no matter what it is that you're doing.
Right.
But just don't not promote old shit.
Nah, for real.
Don't always just worry about the next best thing. So, would you ever sign to a label, or is the Escobar brand all in house?
I ain't signed to no label.
Okay.
Not me. I ain't signed to no major. I don't want no major label. I'll stay independent. I like independent money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the gimmicks and shit.
I mean, I would even rather just outsource some of my shit, but why I'm not working under you just for you to get paid if you're doing shit that I can do my damn self.
So I want no 360 deal, no none of that.
Nah, ain't no point, man. It's too
I had a manager kept asking me about a 360. Well, yeah, what's wrong with a 360? Nah, bro, you gotta have that. I don't want no 360.
I mean, there ain't no. Like me personally, if I was to manage for something, I mean, I've managed for multiple groups and artists and stuff before, but like if I was to manage for somebody, I would just charge a royalty rights on shit and just put you the fuck out everywhere and do my job as a manager at making like 5%. Like it's stupid what people are trying to offer to motherfuckers and trying to take half their paycheck and half this and this and that, and then add a whole team of motherfuckers that also got to get paid and da to where more of your cut is going to 17 motherfuckers than you're even making your damn self.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's dumb as hell, man.
No, for real.
Or just fucking, anybody can come in here. You can pay individually. You can do a recording session. I do mixing and mastering. I do beats. I do it all, man. Check it out. You know.
Yeah, most definitely. You got the setup in here too. Studio, all that, man. You got the works.
Yeah, man. We do
one-stop shop.
One stop.
One stop shop.
Everything you need in here.
Everything is too raw. Literally.
So moving on to the next category. So who influenced your pen and who fuels your competitive fire today?
My kids.
Same.
My kids.
Exactly. At 40, look
My
fine.
kids. I ain't gonna lie. My kids is like my fuel, bro. I
got
ain't
it.
even
They
gonna
got
lie
it.
to you.
They got
My
it.
kids is my fuel right now, bro. And they always been my fuel since day one. You know what I'm saying? So that's what made me keep going.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Real shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely all about my kids.
Yeah. That's my only drive. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, do you prefer storytelling tracks, punchline heavy bars, or vibe music?
All of it.
All of it, bro.
All the above, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, so I could touch every last one of those.
Good shit.
For real. I could
Good
touch
shit.
whatever.
Like, that's why I love that in the artist. Period, man. Like, and a lot of new artists these days don't show diversity in what they can do. They find that one little spot and just go with it. And
Right.
fuck all that, man. Step out of your box and try new things, do new things. Like, show more of what you can really do as an artist just by stepping on other shit.
Right.
Learn a different flow. Like, shit, put one song out where you hit multiple different fucking. Like, it's just all about doing shit differently and trying to make a better artist of yourself constantly.
For real.
So, if you could perform with any artist, dead or alive, who you getting a feature with?
Dead or alive? Big old summer, man. More three. You know what I'm saying? Dead or alive. Dead or alive. I'm rocking with my nigga Osama, man. Osama 3 Live, man.
Go ahead.
Long live, man. Long live my nigga Born 3, man.
So,
That's the shit.
how do you balance life, business, and the music without burning out?
Shit, man. For real. I don't even, bro. For real, I just keep grinding, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like I learned how to balance everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just learned how to balance everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Fitting it all in.
yeah. You know
Part
what
of
I'm saying?
life.
You just can't put all your eggs in one basket.
Roll with the punches.
I just go with the flow, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I got you.
God drive my boat, bro. So I really just I don't really be stressing. I try not even to stress, bro. I just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? But what's gonna happen, gonna happen. You feel me?
Got you. So what's a wild studio story you haven't told your fans?
Oh man, bro. It's so many, bro. Hey, look. Look, bro. I ain't gonna say no names, bro, but this is how we gonna rock out, bro. Hey, look, this is my family. Look, you know, there are certain people that know about this story. So, you know what I mean? So, I'm gonna tell you, but this shit's funny as fuck, though. So, boom, we sitting in the studio session. So, my partner sitting right here, my other homie sitting right here, my cousin sitting right here. You feel me? Well, actually, both of my cousins sitting over there, but my homeboy right here. So, I go in there, come in there, rolling up a blunt, bro. We sat in the studio session and shit. Yeah, that bitch lit as a bitch. When homeboy go, I heard some go, BOW!
Oh shit.
Loud as a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? I look, bro. My man's they put the red grades and stuff into his dot. Hey, look. I was tweaking. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Hey, look. The bitch went off again. I took off. Pew. Cause we so small in the area, bro. Like, so small, bro. That shit could have bounced off, bro. I swear.
Oh yeah.
We go back in the jump, bro. He said, yo, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Don't tell my old lady that. No, he like, fuck, man. He said, shit. She was mad at the bitch. I'm just gonna tell her something happened. Hey, yo, that was the wildest thing that, bro. No bullshit, bro. That was like the one and the only wild thing that ever happened in the studio, bro. Like, for real. Like, that was the wildest shit, bro. I was like, damn, bro, you good? We talk about that shit to this day, bro. We laugh about that shit to this day. I'm like, yeah, bro, you know you did that shit in the studio.
Oh, I hope he watches this episode.
Yo, bro. Oh man, yo.
Oh, it's fucking
I love that
great.
nigga to death, bro. That's my dog, bro. I love that nigga to death. I swear to God. That nigga say, yo, cuz, you remember that shit? I'm like, hell yeah, bro, shit. Earlier, I went back in the living room because I'm like, yo, the bullet had to come somewhere, bro. It had to go somewhere, bro. I looked on the floor. It was like right there in the carpet. I was like, yo. I'm glad my old lady went home, bro. Like at that time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was glad. Oh yeah, she would have flipped in that bitch. Yo, that shit was wild.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, bro.
Well, that brings us to the last category: is high thoughts and last words. So, if your music was a strain, what would it be called, and what's the warning label?
Gorilla 33. That's that Jesus, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That shit had you high. That's that 33. That's that Jesus year. You feel me?
There you go.
Yeah, that Gorilla 33.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm the biggest gorilla, you know.
I've got a lot of gorilla weeds too.
Yeah, you know, I got the gorilla tatted on my face. You know what I'm saying?
Strains and shit.
Yeah, that's tatted right here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Big.
you already know the gorilla season.
Yeah,
I'm about to
gorilla
put all
season.
that down here too. So what's something about you that the fans don't see in your music?
The facts. You know what I'm saying? The facts. The real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to listen to that shit that ain't facts. It ain't real.
Right.
Yeah, man. I like real music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I like real music. You gotta talk about some real.
Yeah.
And I gotta know that shit is real. Like, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's why when we listen to artists, like industry artists, we grab onto their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because we relate to that junk. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We relating to their music.
Yeah.
So I feel like I gotta relate to certain music, bro. Like people don't relate. I feel like they listening now though.
Yeah.
They listening now though.
Yeah.
They listening now though. You feel me?
That's good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, if someone never heard you before, what's the one track they should play first?
Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana #1.
He sounds sick.
I love Dirty Diana, bro. Everybody love Dirty Diana, bro. Dirty Diana is #1 song.
Okay.
Like, no bullshit. You can't, it's not a person in Virginia or anywhere don't know Dirty Diana.
All right.
Like, for real. Dirty Diana is the #1 song that I ever did. I ain't gonna hold you. That was like my Jordan year right there. Like, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Dirty Diana is that. Can't nobody tell me don't fuck with Dirty Diana. If they tell you don't fuck with Dirty Diana, they lying. Dirty Diana like that shit
So
hard.
is there plans to bring back something new around the same lines?
Yeah. I'm actually working on something right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I got something to make it now.
Okay.
Like, I thought I wanted to do a Gorilla season 2. You know what I'm saying? But after I did that, I'm not. I don't think I'm doing a 3. But this one right here, it's called Payne versus Escobar.
Okay.
Shit about to be wild.
Hell yeah.
Shit about really about to be wild.
I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
I might be checking out some too raw
Payne versus
visuals on
Escobar
that one.
gonna hit like that Dirty Diana. On Misha Grave, it's gonna hit like that Dirty Diana for real.
Good shit. I hope I'm good to be a part of
Mm-hmm.
it. So, what does success look like to you in the industry?
Shit, bro, the best is yet to come. You know what I'm saying? I just say I'm where I want to be as being my age, doing what I'm doing in the industry right now. So I can pretty say, man, it's more to come. But it's pretty successful in what
Definitely
I'm doing
doing
right
shit.
now.
I'll
Like,
put a flyer up on the video.
yeah, most definitely.
Tour dates, man.
Tour days, yeah, I'm
Man,
about to,
about to be everywhere.
yeah, man, especially tour, man. It's like I've been doing a lot of tours, bro. I
Tours are great, dude.
I did since I've been, I want to say since 2023. I did like 7 tours.
Shit.
I done did like 7 tours.
How many dates are on this tour?
This one's 12 cities.
Okay.
I did tour with Gunplay. Shout out to Rick Ross and Maybach. I did tour with Love Flip Label, Clover G. Shout out to my boy Nook. Shit. Young Bree from Maybach Music. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
A lot of people, nobody, you know what I'm saying, Young Bree, you know what I'm saying? But that's the triple C's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Rick Ross and goddamn Gunplay, they all, you know what I mean? So shit, bro. Lil J on the track.
Big
I
man.
just did the Jim Jones, the Vet Life tour.
That's dope.
Shout out to Capo, you know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, shout out to Jimmy.
Hell yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Then now we're about to do the Fuego Bass, man. Fuego Bass, about to hit the Fuego Bass tour. I think we're about to be in the road July the 5th. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think the 6th we're gonna be in Orlando, Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Good
Shout out to Benny the Butcher. You know what I'm saying?
Times.
Black
I did
Soprano
some
family.
shows
Yeah,
out
yeah.
there, West Palm Beach.
Yeah,
Tampa,
most definitely.
Fort
Yeah, bro.
Lauderdale.
Like I love hitting the road, man. So like I said, bro, I've been really successful with this shit, man.
It's
Like
fun meeting
I've been,
people, man.
bro. I done been
Especially when you get out
almost
there and meet all the promoters and shit like that.
with my music, bro. I done been almost in like 20 cities, bro.
Good shit.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing my music. Like my first place I ever toured to, bro, was Cleveland.
Hell yeah.
I was at work. Well, I say like, you know what I mean? People don't. You gotta take risks, bro. You gotta take risks, and I feel like I took a risk, and if I ain't take that risk, I won't be where I'm at with the music. You feel what I'm saying? Something, bro. So for real, some people go down there broke doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I got
But
boys in the industry
like,
that are struggling as a
you know what I'm
bitch,
saying?
but
Like,
doing it, man.
like doing this shit, bro. I left my job. My manager called me. He said, Payne, I need you to come to Cleveland right now. I need you at Archer. My boy Anton, I'm Archer. You know what I'm saying? He said, I need y'all to come to Cleveland. He said, what? He said, pack your bags, come to Cleveland. I'm like, yo, I'm at work. I ain't gonna lie. I told my boss, hey, look, my old lady got COVID, and I think I've been around her, man. I gotta go get checked out.
There's my 2 weeks notice.
Look, for real. So boom, when I got to Cleveland, bro, like I'm like, at first it didn't really hit me. It's how I hopped out the Sprinter. I was like, yo, I got motherfucking Cleveland.
Yep.
But before I got to Cleveland, I stopped by Pittsburgh though.
Okay.
It's nighttime, so you see all the light. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man? I ain't never really left outside of Virginia.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
All over the place, man. It's
Like,
different everywhere.
I never been outside of. I've been North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That's like still like home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But far as with my music, leaving out of Virginia and traveling, and you getting your own fan base. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, shh.
It's a high in its own.
Man, when I stepped out in Cleveland, bro, I'm right there. There's a hotel. No bullshit. You've been to Cleveland, you know what hotel I'm talking about. I think it's a Marriott. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers Stadium right there, but the hotel is like right here.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I got there, I was like, oh yeah, this is it. From there,
Say, I gotta keep this up.
I'm everywhere. Like, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere.
It's fun, man. Like I said,
Love that
I've done
shit.
my fair share of track. When I moved to Montana, I moved out there on a 3-day notice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out my boy Spears, man, the real DJ Spears, man. Like, he really been promoting, like, you know what I'm saying? He been like a celebrity DJ, you know what I'm saying? Fleet DJs and shit. Like, he be booking tours with different celebrities, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He really locked in and shit, man. Tisha Campbell, you know what I mean? Nipsey Hussle, you know, Goody Mob, man. It's like so many different artists. Even, you know what I'm saying? Boss Man D-Lo, he did a Snoop Dogg Jones. Like, bro.
All these names this man's
like,
spitting out, this is what I'm getting at when I say network.
Yeah, bro.
Meeting this many people in the industry is what gets you big.
Look, my family, he told me, my family, Valvito, he told me, he said, Payne, it ain't even all about the money, it's all about who you know.
100%.
Like, for real. Like, it ain't really all
100%.
about the money, it's all about who you know, bro. Like, for real, for real.
100%.
Yeah, shit.
You might have a whole line of people you may know that you might not have to spend a dime, and you can make a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And
then when y'all collide together,
yeah,
that's when you let the love. That's when that's when that chicken talk. You feel what I'm saying?
Right?
That's when that chicken talk.
Yes, sir.
No bullshit.
Well, so we're wrapping up with the final question. So, what's next for Payne Escobar, and what should fans keep their eyes on?
Man, I got a video. I got a video about to drop. $100 video about to drop. I'm working on the EP right now. Let y'all know right now. Payne versus Escobar, the next EP. I want y'all to check that shit out. That shit really about to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? More tours, man.
Okay, so obviously the tour.
More tours. I'm about to hit the tour. I'm about to go on 12 cities starting in July. So y'all lock in with me. Follow me on that. My team. Shout out to my team, man. Born Legend, man. Shout out to my family, man. Like, no bullshit. Shout out to my whole motherfucking team, man. Born Legend, Bottom Boy Music. All of my, like, everybody, bro. Everybody that got something to do what I got going on, the love and the respect everybody got. Everybody that's pushing me. Everybody that's all my supporters. You feel me?
It's good, man. It's
You
great.
feel
You
me?
got a team.
Like, shout out to all my dogs, man. L's up, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Then we got a movie about to drop. For real, yeah. No bullshit. We got the movie about to drop. Legend Has It. Dropping July 1st. So I want everybody to check that shit out. Legend Has It. Dropping July 1st.
Where we going?
You got Tubi, Prime Videos.
Okay.
All
streaming services.
Yeah. Black Sheep is already out on Tubi too, so y'all can check Black Sheep out too. You know what I'm saying? I'm featured in Black Sheep too. So yeah, man. Like, more movies, bro. More shows, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, man. I'm glad we linked up because, like I said, I'm working on some films this year. I'm working on a bunch of shit. Hopefully, we're gonna get together on this EP.
Most definitely.
We're gonna do some work.
Most definitely.
Definitely glad you made it out today, man.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you.
And shit, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Definitely been a good one.
Gas.
Oh yeah, always. We stay high in 2 Studios. Well, want to definitely thank Payne for being here today.
I appreciate you,
everybody coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like.
Man, hit that like, man.
Go find my man everywhere. Go check out his music. Stay up with the tour. Who knows, man? Y'all might be living where he's touring at.
Man, love, man, tap in with me. If y'all want to hit the road, y'all want to do some tours, bro, tap in with me. I can plug you in. You could beat the road, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Same here. I can put on tours.
I believe in no man left behind, man. Each one teach one.
Yeah, we all eat.
Man, we all eat. Each one teach one, man.
Like I told Billy, man, I shouldn't have to reach down here for you. You shouldn't have to reach up here for me, because we should all be on the same level. Like, there's no other way to put it. Like, it's all out there for the taking, especially with social media and shit. You get paid on views, man. All it is building your shit and getting it out there. And you get paid, man. And if we all work together, we all get paid. And it ain't coming out of nobody's pocket.
Like, no bullshit, bro. Like, that's why I love my team, bro. Like, I love my team so much, bro. Cause everybody talented. Everybody in Born Legend, bro. Everybody in Bottom Boy Music, you know what I'm saying? My selective few, you know what I mean? Even they working on these studio, always been like a pain, but far as my camp and Bottom, in Born Legend, everybody got their own motion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eat together, you know what I'm saying?
And that's the way it should be.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Even we got a problem, you know what I'm saying? Everybody going, hey, look, bro, that's what we gonna do with the woo. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we family, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a solid ground, bro. Once you build you a solid team, bro, And brothers unbreakable, bro. Like no bullshit, bro. Like we everybody in that joint, bro. So like, everybody got their own emotions. So you ain't got nobody hating on this person, nobody hating on that person. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about that. Everybody got their own emotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like that shit really. Once you got a solid foundation and a solid team behind you, fuck the rest of the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you go other places, all the other, you know what I'm saying, followers and fan base will come somewhere else, man. Like I always tell people, it's bigger than your area, bro.
Yes.
It's bigger than
biggest fans.
It's
biggest
bigger
strangers,
than your
man.
area, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than your area. Sometimes you gotta leave home.
Yo. Well, man, it's been good.
Appreciate you.
I
Hell yeah.
yeah, it's been good talk. Definitely stoned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad I got to meet you and shit.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate
We
it.
definitely. Hopefully, we're gonna see all this happening for a while, man.
For sure.
Y'all have a good one. Till next week.
Peace.